Martin is surprised that blacks were saying no to Kamala Harris. Roland Martin went on his YouTube talking about certain people saying no to Kamala Harris. And Kamala Harris has a lot of news on her lately, with her just coming out saying she's running for president. Now, her background is in question. She was a prosecutor who had a very bad track record of locking up lots of African Americans. Number two, she was dating a senator or a mayor by the name of Willie Brown, who actually is a philanderer. He had a wife and he was cheating with another person of interest, and then Kamala Harris started dating him in her 30s, and this looks like a career move, where you date someone to get a better footing in your career. And she's a Democrat. The Democrats are not looking really good right now because of their past track records. We're not even looking at what they've done in their... Roland Martin is looking at Kamala Harris because she went to Howard University, because she has all these HBCU support. She's in the Boule, which is she's a fraternity head. And he's saying, based on that, we should be choosing because of that. Well, a lot of us might have went to college or might have been Boule heads or supporting HBCUs, but not everybody is doing that. We're looking at the agenda. What is the black agenda that most of these politicians have for us? We need tangibles. There's a movement called #tangibles now, because there are a lot of independent black YouTubers who have come out and said, we don't have an agenda. And when we look at the last 8 years of Obama, nothing got done. The LGBTQ, they got some rights and some laws that were passed down for them. African Americans, we just have the civil rights. And the last 8 years, we have gotten nothing but lockup. So now we have prison reform, and that's through Donald Trump, which we could have had that with Obama. Now, Obama did some prison reform on the federal level, but it wasn't that remarkable. So now we're looking at Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is for open borders. African Americans are not prospering with open borders, because the last 8 years, a lot of African American men have been prisoners, and the foreigners that come over here, they get jobs that we don't have. And when they get the jobs that we're not doing, because we're either incarcerated or with African American men, they're either incarcerated or they're dead, or they're just now coming out of jail, or they're on all types of child support, or it's something with the court system. So again, Kamala Harris has a background of locking up lots of African Americans. Her track record as a prosecutor is not looking good. She was dating a Willie Brown, who was a mayor or a politician. she was dating him and he's married. Now they're looking at this. These are some of the things that are going to be looked at when you're a president. What is your personal life like? What were you doing in your personal life? And things of that nature. Well, Roland Martin cannot believe that we are thinking like this. And how dare we question a black representative who is going to run for president and say that they're going to work for our good. Well, what are the tangibles or the things that we can get from this person running for office? See, a lot of black people think that just because they run for office, that what Roland Martin is saying, that we needed to ask her the questions. No, she works for us. She works for the people. She need to be telling us what she's going to do for us and how she's invested in our well-being. What is it in our community that we need? We need better schools for our children. We need better laws for our inmates. We need equality in law. We need a lot of things that's not getting produced by black politicians. And Roland Martin can't understand why we're saying no to Kimala Harris. We have her track record already. We have her background already. We're saying no early, and he can't understand why. He thinks that it's dumb because Tariq Nasheed talked about her edges, and Tariq Nasheed has his own opinion, but he talked about that. Roland Martin talked about that, and he's talking about some of the vocal black Republicans who are saying no to Kimala Harris, who have big platforms on YouTube. And that's Anthony Brian Logan, that's Derek Grayson, that's Afro Synergy, there's O'Shea Duke, there's Tariq Nasheed. These are some of the big independent voices on YouTubers who are saying no to Kimala Harris. And all of these people that I named are not black Republicans. Some of them are not black Republicans, but they're all saying no to Kimala Harris, and they're pulling out her background. So tell me what you think about Kimala Harris. Do you think she should be the next president, the next first black female president? Or do you think she's just another person who's not going to do anything for us? Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Salon B. Have a great day.